Good morning, Kaiserly. Thank you for meeting with me to discuss about executive management, communication and security practices. So I'll be taking some notes for few further insights. Okay. So understanding your needs is essential for crafting a cybersecurity strategy that aligns with your team's objectives. So let's start with the basics. So how does executive management handle secure communication?
Yeah, good morning, Sharat. So for sensitive communications, we use Mailvelope for securing or encrypting the emails, and then for secure messaging, we're using Signal. And then for documents sharing, we rely on a dedicated portal called Microsoft OneDrive, which let us control who can access the specific files.
Okay, that's great. Those are the excellent choices. So, what challenges arise in maintaining secure communication practices?
That's a good question. Balancing accessibility and security is a challenge. As more executives work remotely, we
Okay.
need to ensure they can access what they need without compromising data security.
Okay, I understand. So, do you think regular training on tools like Mailvelope and Signal will benefit the team?
Absolutely. Regular training would help our team make most of these tools while staying updated on best practices.
Thank you, Gasoline. So, your insight on security communication tools will help us craft a targeted security approach for executive management.
Thank you, Sharon.
Good morning, Shivam. Like, I'll be taking notes for further insights, okay? Is it fine for you?
Yeah,
Okay, so
absolutely.
thank you for taking the time to talk about human resources, communication needs, and security requirements. So, since HR handles sensitive employment data, securing this information is really critical and it's important, right? So, could you begin by explaining how your team manages data security?
Good morning, Sarah. In human resource, that is HR, we store sensitive data in Workdays, day to days, which offer encrypted storage and multi-factor authentication, that is also known as MFA. For added security, we use Microsoft Authenticator, that is the application that helps us for multi-factor authentication, and regularly monitor activity logs through Wazoo. Wazoo is something that I already described in the previous sessions to detect any unusual patterns.
Okay, that's a strong setup. So, with remote work, has HR encountered any additional challenges in data security?
Not just one. I would say absolutely 100%. We remote access can complicate things, especially during role transitions. Ensuring that only authorized individuals have access to data during this transition is not just challenging, it's hard, and we have to work day by day on it.
That's great. So, would HR benefit from more training on using Workday and Microsoft Authenticator to identify potential risks like insider threats?
Absolutely, yes. More training on recognizing subtle risks and insider threats would help reinforce our accessing practices.
That's all for the interview. Thank you, Sivom. Your feedback will be essential in creating a tailored security strategy for HR.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for giving me your time.
Good morning, Kaiserlin. So I appreciate your time to discuss about the IT department. So again, I'll be taking some notes for further insights. Okay. So since IT plays a central role in supporting secure communication across all the departments, so your insights are crucial. So could you begin by telling me about the tools that IT uses to manage and secure communication?
Yes, Sharad. Our IT team relies on WatchGuard for firewalls, Microsoft Teams with advanced security settings for internal communications, and Mozilla for endpoint detection and response or EDR. These tools allows us to monitor activity across the network and respond to potential threats quickly.
Well, that sounds comprehensive. So, what specific security challenges does IT encounter?
Yeah, one major challenge is managing user access across different departments while ensuring confidentiality.
Okay.
We use Okta for single sign-on or SSO and access management, but adapting access levels for each department's needs remains tricky.
Hmm. Understood. So, how does IT support other departments in adhering to those practices?
Oh, we conduct quarterly security audits, provide feedback on compliance, and use KnowBefore for training, focusing on phishing simulations and other common threats.
Okay, thank you, Kaiselin. Your insights in IT tools and practices will be key to strengthen our security network more.
Thank you, Sharad, for inviting me.
Good morning, Sivam. So let me confirm you that I'll be taking some notes for further insights. So thank you for joining me to discuss about sales and marketing communication practices and security tools. So since your department manages client interaction, data privacy is particularly important, right? So could you start by describing how sales and marketing secures client communication?
Good morning, Saran. I would love to. So we use Salesforce as our secure CRM platform,
Okay.
which has a strong data protection feature. For sensitive communication, we rely on Outlook with Microsoft 360 Advanced Threat Protection, that is known as ATP. And to monitor devices, we have Bazoo in place, which alerts us to any potential security risk.
Wow, that's a strong approach. So, are there any specific challenges you face, especially in maintaining data security for multiple clients?
Yes, we had multiple challenges. So okay, proceeding first, like one challenge is managing access permissions within Salesforce as roles say. We try to address this with quarterly access reviews, but it's a continuous process. You know how it works, right?
Yeah. So, would adding automatic alerts in Salesforce to flag any unusual access help enhance or improve security?
Absolutely. That would allow us to address potential issues proactively and rather than reacting after the fact.
Wow, thank you for Sivam. Like your insights will help us develop a security strategy tailored to sales and marketing tools.
Thank you.
Good morning, Kaizili.
Hi, good morning, Sharad. Nice meeting you.
Same to you. So, before starting, let me confirm you that I'll be taking some notes for further insights. So, I'm glad to have chance to learn about research and development, communication, and security needs. So, since your team handles highly sensitive data, securing data is very important. Like it is a top priority. So, could you share how R&D manages secure data handling?
Yes, in research and development, we use OneDrive for encrypted storage. All our communications is done through Signal with security features enabled, and we also use WASA for endpoint protection to monitor suspicious activity.
Okay, given the sensitivity of the data, so what challenges does R&D face in staying secure?
Yeah, I've been thinking it a lot. Keeping up with the latest security patches is essential but challenging, especially with remote access requirements. Managing access protocols for researchers working remotely is also complex.
Okay, understood. So, would you mind adding multi-factor authentication through Microsoft and Signal enhance security for your development, like department?
Of course, that would add an extra layer of protection, especially important for our research data.
So, thank you, Gazillian. Like your insights on R&D tools and challenges will help us develop our security framework.
Thank you, Sharad.
Thank you to all our department leaders for sharing such detailed insights on communications and security practices. So each interview highlights both the strengths and the challenges specific to each team. Executive focuses on accessibility alongside security. IT is proactive support and centralized monitoring, sales and marketing vigilant data protection. HR emphasizes on secure access during role transition, and R&D's layer approaches the data protection. All these perspectives are critical in shaping a holistic cybersecurity strategy. So moving forward, we will incorporate these insights to create targeted security measures that address nuances of each department. Regular training and tailored approaches will be essential to enhance each team efficiency and resilience against involving threats. I look forward to working together as we strengthen our framework and continue to support both security and proactive across the organization. So thank you once again for your valuable contribution.
Thank you as well for making us be part of this opportunity and interview.
Nice to meet you.